What's up, Internet? Cory Zamier here, collecting with Cory. I've got a whole pile of stuff I need to ship for eBay, but let's see what I sold. This is going to be over the course of this weekend, June 7th, all the way back to June 6th, well, 2 days. Total sales, $406 on 15 items. First up, we have a brand new with tag Care Bear, Friend Bear, glow in the dark supposedly. I don't know. Then we sold a disc only Chocobo Dungeon 2 for the PS1. This went for $19 plus shipping, so it was kind of one of my older items. Ace Combat 4 for the PS2 sold for $9.69 shipped. We got Double Dragon 3, so I got for my cousin Scott. It sold for $14 shipped. This brand new brand new sealed scrapbook password journal. This I got at the thrift store a while ago, probably for less than $5. This sold for $15 shipped. Everything's out of order. I usually have this in better order, so I just had to I had to cancel an order this morning just a little while ago because I'm always talking about how like something was like a really old stock item for me. Like if it has like shipping, if it was a video game. Apparently when I got into shoes, I had no idea what I was doing. I had a pair of Reebok Sublight whatevers that are like almost worthless. They're probably like the cheapest shoe in my store. They were size 11s, and in the listing I have them as size 12.5s new, which I swear I've never even seen in my listing until I went to go pick them, and I was just like, I don't have any new shoes, so this doesn't make any sense. So I contacted the buyer and I had to cancel it because I don't have them. You know, I have size 11s, but I doubt that's what you were looking for. Just a jackass, F up on my side, so. Moving on, we have a board game that I had in my collection, didn't want to keep it because I'm not that big of a fan of code names, and this is basically the adults only version. Just like, why am I going to want to play this instead of regular code names in particular? Plus, it's a little bit damaged on the back. It was Target clearance at one point, so I sold this for $17 shipped. We have here a third-party memory card lot. This I had for a while. At the beginning of the year, I did a really big memory card pickup that I never would have posted to YouTube or Instagram or anything like that because, I mean, it's memory cards, not that exciting, but I did really well on those. These sold for $35 shipped. I basically ended up buying, I think it was 150 untested memory cards, and I made they had it listed for like 200, and I think I made them an offer for like $99 or something like that, and they took it. And it ended up being a really good deal. I've definitely made my money back on that. So be on the lookout for lowballing people on eBay, I guess I would say. What else do we have here? Oh, we got more from... This wasn't from the memory card lot, but this is along the same lines. These are some N64 accessories, some rumble packs, some third-party memory cards. Just have them all lotted up. These sold for $12 plus shipping, so it was an older item. And we have the PS3 controllers that I recently got I don't remember where I got these from. The flea market? Thrift store? I got them somewhere recently because I remember bagging them up pretty recently. Oh, these are the 6-axis ones. These ones aren't even the DualShock ones, so they are pretty recent. These sold for $25 shipped. I used one of those to test out the PS3 I just got. So one of them definitely works. I sold them as untested, but one of them definitely works. I didn't pull it. Next up, we have my old copy of Dragon Warrior 3 for the NES. Working save battery. Case that has a spine on it for display purposes, I guess. This sold for $53.99 shipped with a torn label. Next up, we have a DVD that I actually got from my friend Keith in that lot that he just gave me a whole bunch of DVDs. This is Becky the Grappler, an anime that looks really weird to me. Sold for $11.59 shipped. NASCAR the game, 2011. This sold for $9.69, an older title, or an older title in my inventory, so plus shipping. I know this sold. Yeah. This is the PSP 101 that I picked up this weekend, and it's missing the thumbstick. Sold it for $28 shipped for parts. And another recent title, this I got from the Manchester Goodwill opening. Picked this up for $25. Sold this on eBay in like very good condition. $59 shipped. So not the best return on investment, but it's what the game's going for right about now. And I don't know, part of me almost wants to keep it just because it's in such nice condition, but I'll never play it. Not that big into Zelda. Alright guys, let's get on with the rest of our day. What? Also some Jurassic Park figure in here. And the electronic football. Semi-new. From the world of Greyhawk. I'll take a look at those two. What section is this? Art and music? That would make sense. That's pretty cool. Take a look at that. Let's have a look it up real quick. This here, in good condition, which this doesn't appear to be. Looks like the binding is loose. Actually, I don't even know what this is. Maybe this is everything. But it goes for like $30 plus. Live and Breathe. PlayStation 1 game at a thrift store. Lucky's Big Adventure, Tiny Toons. It's in there. Wow. Now, is it worth $4? Probably not. Will we be getting it? Who knows? Working on another Amazon order, and you know what that means. Adding dangerous good information over and over and over again as slow as possible. I swear this adds... I shit you not. I'm actually going to do the math on it. I'm going to come back with an estimate of how much this, if I were operating optimally, how much time this adds to doing an Amazon order. Alright, so you know how annoyed with this I am? I actually did math. It takes about 21 seconds for each of these that I do, and that's if I'm able to click the button precisely, not miss, hit the submit button, and then in the time it takes for it to load, and then let me hit the add dangerous information again, it takes another 21 seconds. So this is literally going to add about 16 minutes based on how many items I'm trying to send in right now. 16 extra minutes that this is going to take if I'm operating like with computer efficiency. Amazon, what are you doing? Alright, I figured, let me see if I can multitask this a little bit by showing you some of the items I picked up today and some that I got in the mail. Let's see. First up, got in the mail Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. I don't know if I'll be playing this anytime soon. I got this on offer. I believe I paid like $35 shipped for this, which is a really good deal. I hear a lot of people loving this game. The thing that worries me about it, as far as my enjoyment of the game, is this reminds me a lot of when everybody in like the IGN forums back in the day were loving Dragon Quest VIII and talking about how they're like 110 hours into Dragon Quest VIII, and I was just like, oh my god, that sounds like a lot. And I played the demo, I played a little bit of the actual game on Dragon Quest VIII, and I just couldn't get into it. And I don't know if me beating Dragon Quest 1 is going to change any of that. Another game I picked up, because it was super cheap, I think I paid less than $10 shipped, it's Exceed Games game. Populous DS, looks like some sort of god simulator. It was like $7 shipped. I'm pretty sure that was the price. Everything else here I got while thrifting with my wife today. I didn't film that much because I can't really film when I'm looking for books, and that was generally what I was doing. I did pick up some toys, or a toy, I guess. We got this Jurassic Park 3 Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's got battle damage. He's got two different like sound things going on. So he's got like a thing here with the moving mouth, and then he has the battle damage spot. Pretty cool toy. A little bit of me wants to not sell it because it only goes for like $10 plus shipping, and I know my goddaughter would have fun with this. Like, this is not too dangerous of a toy. Like, sure, it's got some pointy ends on it or whatever, but she likes toys that make noise like that, especially like roar sounds, because she's always doing like the dinosaur rah. So I think that might be something I saved for her, actually. Picked up another Mickey tie. Not gonna unroll this all the way, but this is like a camping theme Mickey Mouse tie. This is Mickey Inc. official Disney product. I got it for $3. Another one where I have no idea what the comps are because there are none. So I'm planning on a price set at about $25, see if I get any offers on it. And if I don't, it'll just hang on my tie rack for a while. Not too concerned at $3 buy-in price. Next up, we got the remake or the re-release, 2016 electronic football. Packaging is jacked up. I assume the game has never been played aside from within the packaging. I can't imagine they would have put it back in here to donate it. So, I'm gonna sell this as like new, most likely, or just whatever condition. Very good. Only goes for about $15. Maybe I can charge shipping on it. I'm not sure. It's probably light enough to go first class anyway. Still adding all this dangerous goods information on Amazon. Got something popping off outside. I got a fire truck going by. Got an ambulance now going by. Next few items are actually really, really cool, and some of the coolest items I found, well, since last week, I guess. It's Monday now. But we got Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Ravenloft. This is a module that has a whole bunch of like maps for Castle Ravenloft, and also has the adventure. I have no desire in my heart to ever play Advanced Dungeons & Dragons because it's really, really complicated compared to what I'm used to, and I don't think I would enjoy it nearly as much as 5th edition or even 3.5. But that was a nice find. It goes for... I looked all these up, and I'm probably going to flip-flop the prices. I think this is going to sell for around $30 if not a little bit more, on eBay. And next up we have some World of Greyhawk, also Dungeons and Dragons type things here. Got World of Greyhawk, fantasy setting, and the glossography, which I believe are usually sold as a pair, so I might sell them as a pair, or I might sell this one on Amazon, because I can get $30 on Amazon for this one, and on its own I can get $20 on eBay for this. And the last really cool thing, I'm happy everything was together in the book section there, because I'm happy to pick this up. I actually want to look through it. We got Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, original movie script, Premiere, the movie magazine, the movie script library, blah, blah, blah. Obviously not like something that Indiana, that they used on the set at Indiana Jones, but something they released as a product after the fact. And I think that's really cool. And it goes for about $20 on eBay, I believe. And the last two things, at the last thrift store we went to, picked up 2 Wii games. We got, for $2, Family Feud 2010 edition. This goes for about 10 to 15 shipped. And we got the case for Guitar Hero 3, which I'm always spouting off about. But inside, we actually have a slight upgrade. Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. This one goes for, I wouldn't say significantly more, but I think it goes for like 25-ish. But don't quote me on that.